Good evening, guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we have one of my online games against 2245 latest player. His name is Swisslog, that was the name he's using. And the game features a very unusual way to deal with the modern defense. And I was black, so I decided to bring the game to the channel, and I would love your comments on it. The game has like different ideas and very good things to show, so let's go for it. Mr. Swisslog start with the e4. I played g6. He played here g3. This is like unusual way to play. Bishop g7, bishop g2, d6, and then d4. So white basically controlling the squares on e4 and d4 and keeping the diagonal open. For the bishop, c6, my favorite move in the modern. We keep those pawns over here that are controlling several squares, and this is the idea. And of course, they are also blocking the bishop diagonal. So we have a good job here. Knight e2, knight d7, castle, and now e5, hitting the center, and the guy here is under attack. c3, queen c7, h3, and now b6. Of course, the bishop has to leave the diagonal now. F4, bishop a6, rook f2 because we had a pen on the knight, so the rook moved. Knight e7, bishop e3, castle, f5, and white is charging up the attack. I played c5 and I attacked him in my turn, and here white played g4, and this is a move like we have to be very careful about it. I told myself this during the game. I have one, two, three pieces attacking the pawn on d4, attacking this guy over here, and I have one, two, three defenders, three attackers and three defenders. That means we cannot touch the pawn. We can't take it. But what I did, I took the knight. Sorry, let me just. Oh, sorry. After g4, okay, he played knight d2, and I decided to take the knight on e2, queen e2, and now take the pawn on d4, cd4, and now e4. Now black has an extra pawn, but they are doubled over here. So bishop f4. The pair of bishops, they love the open position, so I played bishop e5, hoping for an exchange of bishops. Of course, if white exchange, I will just take here. And now this is a very strong formation. So what white did after bishop e5, he played bishop h6. And here I decided to play more aggressive, no more quiet moves. I played d3. White took, I played knight c5. Now the material is equal, but black is really active. Queen e3, knight c6, and bishop d4. Bishop d4 is coming. So bishop f8, played bishop d4, queen h6, and now rook f8. Now white is an exchange up, but I can take the rook here at any time I want. It's been to the king. White said to himself, I don't care about the pinning, I need to attack, so he played f6. Very nice move. Knight 6 to stop the mate on g7. There's no mate anymore because the knight is actually controlling that. Rook f1, knight e5, knight b3, take, and now a5, and g5 being played by white. Now white is actually holding those guys very well, and anytime the knight moved from here, the queen will give us a checkmate right away, so we don't want that. So I played a4, and against a4, my opponent played a very, very strong move. Totally surprising to me. I wasn't actually expecting that. What I was hoping for is maybe he will move his knight, maybe here, and then I will go for I don't know. Like this, I'm controlling the mate that maybe I'm gonna go maybe here knight d3, maybe something like that, asking the rook to move, and then when the rook moves, let's say here, maybe I'll give him a check, and later on maybe I can pick up the pawn on g5, something like that. But I get surprised actually. My opponent played rook f4, very strong move, very strong move. and the position now actually is equal. Believe it or not, I took the knight, and now rook h4. Now we have a mate in one to solve, and that shows like white is not really that easy. So I played the queen c1 check, king h2, and then of course I have to do something. So I played knight f3 check, sacrificing the knight. Bishop f3, now check. Bishop g2 check. Now we have a lot of checks in an open position. Check, king f1 check, king f2, queen d2 check. Now white could take the door if he went back to f1, and I have to give him a check over and over because I don't have any way to stop this mate. However, white played king g3, which is a mistake. This is the losing move. I took the pawn with the check and exchanging the queens, and with exchanging the queens, the attack is simply gone. ABT from white, rook c8, e5, nice move, d takes e5, now rook b4. White looking for activity, and we have a blitz game here. I mean, I got 39 seconds left, and he got a minute and 12 seconds. So, any time the mistake could happen. So, check, king g4, knight e6, rook b6. Now, white is a pawn down, but he's really active. I played h5 check, king h4, rook d3, check, king h7, rook b7, check, king g3, check, king f3 check, king e2, and now rook f6, and I picked up that pawn that actually bothered me. This now the position now is winning for black. So white tried b4. He tried maybe I will make a mistake in the blitz. Knight f4 check, king f3, e4 check. Now if you take my pawn, I will take it. I'll take the bishop on g2. So after e4 check, white went back to f2. I went again for e3 check, same idea. White took, and I took on g2 check, and white simply resigned. This is a losing position by force. There's no way to save that. If you guys like the game, like and share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.